I'm now delighted to be joined by Diane Nugent, who's the outgoing president of the Ulster Teachers Union. Nice to see you, Diane.
Nice to see you, Gary.
And tell me now, what kind of a year has it been?
Well, it has been a very challenging year. There's been a lot of things that have had to be dealt with within the educational sector, but it's also, for me as an individual, been a very positive year in terms of my leadership development, to be able to lead a large organisation such as the Ulster Teachers Union, and also to become more aware of the issues and concerns that they are, not only in our local environment, but also in the wider UK and European and indeed world platform. And it lets us see that we can step outside our silo to see what the trends are in education, and it'll serve well towards putting in support for our teachers for the future.
And then your parting address there with your parting shots, there were a few hard-hitting comments. Do you want to just sum up some of those main points that you were making there today to the delegates?
Well, basically, I believe that the professionalism of teachers is something that all countries are having to address, and it's certainly something that we must address. That teachers do have a very difficult role in these challenging, miserable times, and that teachers also need to be respected because they play a very important role in our society. They are nurturing our youth, they're teaching our youth and shaping their future. And I think that it's very important that we do change the language that we use when we're talking about education, and that we should be seeking towards reframing education as a public good, and that by investing within education, that's certainly the best way to enable us as a country, as a society, to recover from the austerity pressures.